Hello everyone, and welcome back to a GTA 5 customization video and review. It's been a few weeks. Hasn't it been a few weeks? Or a few months? It's been a while since we've actually gotten a brand new car. So, Chop Shop DLC, the Baller STD. That's right, folks. You can have your own personal STD right here, and you can buy it for $1.7 million, which is pretty ridiculous. And I'll show you why. Um, the last one that released that we actually got for free was this one, part of the contract DLC. We got it for free on Christmas, but if you didn't, you bought it for 667,000, which is so it's more than what double? Well, yeah, basically double the price or more than that. And then the other ones, you can literally find the original baller on the street. Here it is again. But you can find the original baller on the street, like right where my agency's at, because I did it this morning because I was looking for it. Yeah, it's pretty crazy. I guess the difference is all the other ballers is really no customization. This one actually has customization, and I'm in my agency for one good reason. It has a Monty Tech, but not the Monty Tech I was hoping for. I was hoping for an armored panel. If you don't know, there's ballers in the game, like original ballers that you could have an armored baller that you had the armored plates on the side. So is what it is. I was gonna go with the remote control unit, but there's no guns on this. So I was gonna use the remote control, but you can't add guns to this. So with that being said, we'll add the most expensive one for 400,000, the missile lock jammer. Now you went from 1.7 to over $2 million. All right, I brought her down to the main LSC, so let's get this started. Right away, we have the arch covers. You can add new ones. Just straight up primary, secondary, or black. I'll just go primary. Armor would be 50,000. I never use it. And if you race with me, you'll know why. Brakes 35. Trim options. Ooh, look at that. You can actually change the color now. Interesting. I don't know, secondary for now. That might change. Bumper options. There's the trim on the bottom that stays black. So you got stock, small, medium, or race. Let's go with the race, why not? It's not really matched, so does it? I think the stock's better, or the small splitter. Rear options. Wow, that splitter is massive. Is there like one that doesn't stick out a mile long? No, we're not gonna put it on. Engine 33.5, exhaust. There is a few of them. So you already got stock that come out the back. Let's just rev it up here so we can see it. Wow, then you can go to duals or quads. Then you go white. That's interesting. I kind of like that. And that's it. Ooh, but it does have a square bottom on it. They all stick out, don't they? Let's go with the polish. Why not? Hood options. You can change this up a little bit. Kind of like that. That carbon look. Guess it all depends on what we end up putting on it, right? Let's go with the vanity race hood. Horn options. Sure, we'll go with the truck horn. Livery options will come back to mirror options. The one we got a couple of years ago, the free one, it does come with liveries. So that is about the same, but I think the liveries are different on here. We'll just go with stock mirrors, mudguard. You can add mudguards. Sure, we can do it. Why not? Plate options. Let's go with the Yeti plate. Respray. That's right. I was going to go pink. Because why not? It's definitely not the normal pink in the game. It's called Awesome Pink. What I wanted to do was this. Put the white. No, not the white. Where's it at? Right here. Off-white pink. I mean, off-white with the pink. That's what I wanted to do. We'll see how it goes. With the livery options, I might just change it entirely. Alright, can't even change the interior, which sucks. It's a trim color, but not a trim different. So there's the sunroof already. You can add a full primary, a full secondary, which I kinda like. I'm not gonna lie. The carbon and the full black. I kinda like it. Let's do it. Get it something different. Sell price 1.2, which isn't bad because you buy it for originally 1.7. Spoiler options, which you know you're gonna have to get one of these if you're gonna race this thing. So nothing really stands out for me. Let's just go with the trunk upper. I wish I could paint that white, but you can't. Sunstrip options, you get the primary, secondary, or the primary or secondary. We need one up there. Nah, we're good. Suspension options, we'll just drop her all the way down. Wow, you can even camber the wheels. That's the first. You cannot do any of that in the other ones, so why not?
Driving on velvet.
Yeah, it's gonna be weird. Race transmission, turbo 50, wheel options. Those are just stock wheels, right? To be honest with you guys, I'm not really liking the cambered wheels, but for the video's sake, we'll keep them. And that's the wheels I went with, which are track wheels. If you want to know what those are, they are right there, the split star track wheels. I actually have them on another baller. I think they look really good on this machine. Tire option, you can put a design on it if you want. You can put the livery on the wheel. Do bulletproof tires. Why not? Let's do it. I never do it, but let's do it. Windows, we can tint them out. Sure, why not? That's it. Let's go to the livery options. We got a white stripe all the way down that actually matches the look I'm going for. It says Gallivanter on the bottom. It's pretty clean. I like it. We have the black stripe. So the white actually blends in pretty close. Then we have an offset white stripe on the bottom too as well. It doesn't say anything, it's just an offset. Black stripe, then we have a British, right for the King, UK. Gotta hope I didn't butcher that. Anyways, it's right there for King. And then we have and Country, which is the same thing but in gray. If I was going with a different color, I might actually choose that. Then we got the Nove, that's been in the game forever, but it does say it on the side now, which is pretty cool. Actually, it is pretty cool indeed. I might actually go with it. I also like that the lettering is your color. Or is that just coinkydink? I think it's the color of the car. Could be wrong. Looks like it though. Then we got the alternate, which is in gold. It does look like it's etched out to be the color of your car. Then we have the dual camo. And the red camo, which looks like flowers, I guess. Or this other one that I thought was pretty interesting when I was originally looking at it, which is the Flint Tools. All in camo as well. We're gonna go with this one. I like that I can see my colors and still use delivery. I do like the stripe, but I don't like the fact that it does go through the top, and yeah, it's kind of visible. So that's clean. This is also clean. I don't know. It's cool. I like it. Let's take it out for a test drive. All right. This one actually has some balls, which see, there's one right there. I could not. Are you kidding me? For the life of me, I could not find that car at all day long yesterday. I tried for like probably 2 hours and could not. These would not spawn in for me at all. What I'm also looking for is the original. They kind of look like this, but it's a baller, not a cavalcade. Anyways, with that being said, let's take this out for a drive. It actually seems to have a lot of get up, which is not normal for the baller. But the baller does compete if you put it with older vehicles, like a Hellion or a Riata or something like that. So this seems to have a lot of get up. This actually might be the fastest baller, I think. It is another SUV. It's in the SUV's class. So, I kind of want to go all ballers in a race. if I can. That's the problem, is they also have stuff restricted. But it seems to be pretty well. It seems to take off pretty good. It stays going, but it does have a bouncing problem. I don't know if you guys noticed that at all. Anytime I hit a bounce, it kind of wants to spin out. But other than that, I'm already at top speed. So it's not crazy fast. Try to look here. What's it say, 120 on it? I think it's at 120, which is in-game speed, obviously. I don't have a mod to tell me otherwise. Oh, look, there's another baller. Could not find these at all. Now they're everywhere. Ironic. So, that's pretty much it. It has that missile lock on for the Yamati tech. Wish it would have had the armor plating, but it doesn't. It's alright. And it's an alright vehicle. You know, it's nothing special. It's an SUV. So, but it does come with yep, it does have livers and cool paint job. And yeah, I don't know. I'm gonna have them all, so it's up to you to have the collection of the baller. But that's not necessarily need one. And you yourself can now have an STD for free that you can purchase for 1.7 million. Whole STD. And if we come into the garage here, there's the new one. There's the last one, the Christmas version they gave us, the free one. This one I just bought last night, which it looks pretty good. This is the LE long wheelbase. Pretty sure it's a Gallivanter LE, and the regular or the Baller LE, and then there's this one. No, maybe it's SE. I don't know. I can't keep them track. I wrote them all down. Here's the original Baller, and there's gonna be another Baller here if I can find it. The first generation, which ironically is called Baller as well. But with that being said, it's gonna be it. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Baller Central up in here, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Have a good one. Peace.